Okay. Then click on finish. Click on finish. So first of all, if you want to install the Weka 3.4.1, you may search in Google search for Weka 3.4.1. You can may find out the some of the links, like some of the link is sourceforce.com. From this link, you can download it. After downloading the software, you may install the in our operating system. So after installing the operating system, you can open the software from the uh, Weka 3.4.1, Weka 3.4. Just click on this one. You may find out the screen like this. So this is a screen. You may get the in our after installing the Weka software. We have the four menus: Simple CLI, Explorer, Experimenter, and Knowledge Flow. So these are the four menus we are identified from the after installation of the Weka tool. So I will go for the Explorer menu. Just I am clicking the Explorer. Click on the Explorer. You may open. It will open the file like Weka Explorer menu. So this is a Weka Explorer platform. From this platform, you can find out the menus like Open File, Open URL, Open Database, and Undo and Save. So our experiment is demonstration of classification rule process on dataset employee.arf using ID3 algorithm. So first you can check it the from the data. Just you can open the some of the sample data. Based on sample data, either it is uh, classify in your classify ID3 algorithm is be there or not, we can check it in the ID3. So ID3 algorithm will be there. Okay. So now our object is employee.arf file. You can load into the Weka, you can apply the ID3 algorithm. That is our experiment. So aim is demonstration of classification rule process on dataset employee.arf using ID3 algorithm. So you need to create the employee.arf file. So I all in. So first of all, we will go to the employee.arf file. So employee file. So this is the employee.arf file. Just I am opening the employee.arf file. That is a notepad. So I can open the new notepad. So I can create the employee dataset. So employee dataset is how to create employee dataset is at the rate of relation employee. So employee is a dataset name. So I can create three attributes, that is age, salary, and performance. So at the rate of attribute, and space age. And I have supplied the values are 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35, 48. Like you can, what are the value you need to place in your data set. So those values we are placing here. Next, so second attribute is at the rate of attribute salary. Salary is one of the attribute of the employee. So that will define like this. Next, third one is at the rate of attribute performance. So three things: good, average, and poor. So like that you can create the attributes. So based on these attributes, you can fill the data like, so at the rate of data 25, age is 25, salary is 10K, and poor. Then next line, second record is 27, 15K, poor. Next, third record is 27, 17K, poor. 28, 17K, poor. Next record is 29K, 29, 20K average. So like that we can, whatever the records are required, you can fill like this. So you can type one more record, that is 35, then it will consider 20K, next it is good, or some poor. So you can fill like, you can type all the records, whatever the records you have to create, those records you can place here, and finally you can type as a percentage symbol. So this is a dataset creation. So this dataset can be saved as, click on file menu and save as, click on file menu and save as. So I am saving this file in desktop. So click on desktop. So the dataset name is employee dot ARFF. So ARFF means attribute relation file format. So attribute relation file format. Then click on all files and save it. Okay, and I already the same name dataset will get, so I am replacing that. So replace yes. So dataset is saved. So from this dataset, I can load into the Weka tool. So next step is, so we are creating the dataset. So based on the dataset, I will go to the Weka Explorer menu, click on Open File. So the dataset will be located in desktop, that is employee. So click on employee, select an employee, just click on open. So dataset will be opened like this. So we have three attributes. So after opening the dataset in a Weka tool, we have identified some of the information. So we understand information is the relation is nothing but a dataset. So that is employee. So number of attributes are 3 and the number of instances are 12 records. 12 records are there in the dataset. So this is after loading the dataset into the Weka tool. So then if you go to the classify, click on classify, you can apply ID3 algorithm. Choose, we have the different kind of classifiers. That is the base classifier, function classifier, lazy classifier, meta classifier, miscellaneous classifier, trees classifier, rule based classifier. So ID3 is a decision tree induction algorithm. That is a tree based classifier. So click on trees. We have the different kind of classifiers in tree function. That is a decision term, ID3, J48, random forest, random tree, user classifier. All these are different kind of tree based classifier, decision tree induction based classifier. So now I need to apply the ID3 algorithm for employee dataset with accuracy measurements by using cross validation folds 10. So I select the cross validation fold 10. So click on ID3, just click on here start button. So this is the information we are getting after applying the ID3 algorithm for a particular data set. So here, so after running this ID3 algorithm, we can get some of the outputs like outputs. ID3 algorithm is applied. Then here time taken to build a model is 0.01 second. The correctly classified instances are 8 records are correctly classified. That is 66% are accuracy. Inaccuracy is 16%. So this is the information we are getting after classify the through ID3 algorithm for a employee dataset. So if you want to see the tree of the ID3 algorithm, so click on right click. So visualize some of the classification error. Visualize error. This is a classification error for the employee table. So like that you can generate the output of the algorithm for ID3 algorithm. So like that you can apply the ID3 algorithm for a particular student employee.arf dataset. Employee.arf dataset. Employee.arf dataset. So the first step is go for the pre-process. In a pre-process menu, click on open file. So the dataset will be already saved in employee dataset in desktop. Select as employee dataset and open it. So after data is loading, we can identify the relation is employee, number of attributes are 3, instance are 12. So based on this, so you can go click on classify, choose classifier, trees classifier. We have the different kind of classifier, that is trees, rule based classifier, meta classifier, lazy classifier, functions, nav based. So ID3 is algorithm, decision tree algorithm. So ID3, I select the trees classifier. So ID3, click on ID3. So use attribute measurement, that is accuracy measurement for the any kind of classifier, that is in a trees cross validation, bootstrap, percentage, then random subsampling, user training data, or you can use any kind of thing. So I am using cross validation folds 10. So click on start button menu. So we can get, this is the information for applying the ID3 algorithm. So this is the experiment. So